guys, SeanCage352 here, and today is going to be a little review on the new DLC that just came out the other day on the import and exporting vehicles. Now, I had this whole video planned, but I had to redo it because the original video was about how the garages were there, were there on the map, but you couldn't actually purchase them right away, which I thought was kind of weird. And then I got off, and then I got back on, and later on in the day, and I realized that they could actually be purchased. So I was like, oh shit, I have to redo this video. My original idea was to talk about how the garages were shown on the map, but not actually there to be purchased right away. Because my original character, I could not find the garage. Like, it was there on the map, but you could not go into it. You could not purchase it right away, and a couple of my friends were like, hey, where's my garage? And it was really weird because you could go up to the garage, or some people could go up to the garage and give you the option to buzz in, but you could not go inside. And you could look inside of the garage and you could see like an elevator and a man in a suit just standing there. Which, obviously means that it was still being worked on, but you could see inside of it. And I don't really know what that was all about. And that screenshot there was of my second character, because I was using my second character when I found that screenshot. So I don't know. Sometime over the night, it seemed like it was just there, because I originally tried to see if I could purchase it, and when I clicked on the garage, it didn't show up. When it comes to the customization of the garages, I'm pretty satisfied with it, although I was a little confused, because in the description it says it can hold up to 60 cars, but up at the top, like you can see there, it says 20. So, I don't know, 20, 30, 45, I don't really understand how it works. There is a mod shop that you can actually put in this garage as well. So you don't have to always go to Lisano's Customs if you want to mod up your car, which is really nice. So, I'm glad about that. I really like the customization options within the garage, like the lamps and the walls and things like that. Like you can even choose what kind of style you want your the wall numbering in, like A1 or C1, like the floor numbers in, because it is a 3-floor garage. My garage, my CEO office is the Lombard West. I don't know if all the garage, if the different CEO offices have bigger garages or not. But, like I said, in the description it says it can hold up to 60 cars, but on the side it says 20, so I don't know how that works. But overall, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks. Now, I really like the little animation that happens when you bring a car into this garage. And, like as you can see here, it's like coming up in the elevator, and then you see it in the garage. And, like I said, it does have 3 floors, so I guess it counts as a 60-car garage. I don't really know. But I do like that little animation. I think that's really cool. And I like that you can just put any kind of car you want into this garage as well. Like, it doesn't have to be a specific kind, like a sports car or something. you could really just put any car you want into this garage that you'd like to have in there. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. Now I'm taking the one of the cars here that I have into the mod shop that's in this garage, and I'll show you in just a sec. It's a pretty standard mod shop. It does cost a pretty penny, so you're going to want to play a lot of the Turf War, which is double RP and money right now, to get this. But you can also customize how you want your garage to look as well, so I like that a lot. Another thing I wanted to mention, I don't know if this was a part of the actual update or what, but a friend of mine showed me their inventory picture, and they're like, oh look, you can change your appearance now. So now we can change our character's appearance without having to make a whole new freaking character. So good on you, Rockstar. Big thumbs up there, because I know me and a lot of my friends that play, you know, they've wanted to change up their characters for a while now, and now we can actually do that. So I am glad. It took me quite a while to get my character the way I wanted her to look again. I don't know, to me it just looked like her face didn't look right for a while, so I wanted to change it, and now we can. It does cost you quite a bit. I'll put a screenshot up in a sec, because I think I do have one. There's the screenshot there if you weren't sure on how much you would need to change up your character. There you go, there's a screenshot for you. I'm sure some people do know about this, but for the people who don't, there you go. You know, I put that out on Twitter, and some people were a little surprised. They didn't really know, so I figured I'd put this in this video rather than make a whole another one on it. You know, it's not really needed. It was kind of like a, I mean, it's a major change, but it's a minor change, you know, because not many people know, like, you had to go into, bring up your inventory, and then go to style, and then there you go. And then you can change up your character, you know, how they look and everything. And I like this a lot because, like I said, you don't have to remake your character and start all over again. So I'm really glad that they did this. Like, I don't know how new this is. I don't know if this was here before the update, but it's here now, so I'm glad. This is my character once I had finished customizing her and changing her face. I really like how it turned out. It looks more like me. A little bit more. Honestly though, like, I'm really glad about that they added this in. I know that, you know, I still kind of wish that they would put like plastic surgery buildings in on like those empty buildings, you know. That way you can actually change up how you want their body to look. Because I mean, if you remember back in PS3, there, you know, when you first started the game, you actually could change your character's body a teeny tiny bit. So I kind of wish that they had that a little bit more. I don't know what other games have done this. I know GTA 4 did this, but maybe they couldn't this time around. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this update. There aren't any new weapons, and I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the whole 60 car, 20 car situation, but I'll, you know, figure that out eventually. The, you know, adversary mode is really fun, but things are very expensive. But, you know, with each new update, things get a little bit more expensive every time, so I guess that's to be, you know, that's to be expected. The customization in the garage and the mod shop of the garage is, I mean, overall really nice. I like the customization with each one. I have not gotten a chance to actually customize the garage, the mod shop in my garage, but I will soon. So, you know, little each time, you know, you only get a certain amount of money with each, you know, each adversary mode round that you do, so, you know. But, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like if you can, because that would be great. Subscribe for more if you like things like this and other gameplay. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, I'll see you later.